After spending the night in Teddy Gooch State Park in Silver Bay, Minnesota, today we're going to hike the Bean and Bear Lakes on the Superior Hiking Trail.
But before we leave, we wanted to check out some more of the Lake Superior shoreline at the mouth of the Baptism River. We decided to make one more stop before Bean and Bear Lakes. We stopped at Black Sand Beach outside of Silver Bay.
The sand here is black because of the taconite tailings from iron mining in the area, and it makes it so you don't have to go all the way to Hawaii to visit a black sand beach. We made it to the trailhead for Bean and Bear Lakes on the Superior Hiking Trail. It's about 3.4 miles each way for a roughly 7-mile round trip hike.
I'm so excited. We made it to the first overlook of Bean Lake.
As you can see, based on how far below us the lake is, there was a good bit of elevation to get to this point. A lot of ups and downs, and we still have a little bit more to go till we get to the overlook of Bear Lake as well. We made it to the first overlook of Bear Lake.
Even from here, the water's super clear.
And the rock on the other side gives it a real alpine, almost mountain-like feel to it. The trail itself doesn't actually go down to the lake, but there's a spur that leads to a few campsites off the trail that does go down to it, so we decided to check it out. We made it to the last overlook where you can see both Bean and Bear Lakes.
It's so beautiful up here.
There are a few different routes you can take on the way back. You can go back the way you came, or there's a couple different loops that look to be about equidistant. So we're gonna try one of the loops just to get a little bit of new scenery as well. Now that we're done with the hike, it's time to start the drive up towards Tower, Minnesota, where our campsite for the night is. We made it to our home for the night at Hoodoo Point Campground on Lake Vermilion in Tower, Minnesota. We're gonna go ahead and get our tent set up, and then we've heard that the northern lights have been pretty active up here the last couple nights, so we're gonna stay awake for that. Hope to catch a glimpse of them tonight. Don't want to get our hopes up too much, but it would be really cool to see them while we're here.